All right guys, so we got some good news for the Volvo XC70. There she is with the big dent in the fender. Anyways, we only got her for about 1,600 bucks, so I'm very happy with that. 2014 Volvo XC70 T6 inline 6 turbocharged 300 horsepower, except it's not really running like 300 horsepower. Anyway, so I ordered the Vita and the Dice, so this will plug in to that car, and then I can diagnose what the issue is better than I can now. I've just got a little scan gauge. It's not doing the job. It says there's got some evap pump issues, and so the scan code stuff should come in. So it's Dice and Vita, and I found a guy that sells you Dice and Vita and can send you a laptop also. I'm going to put the link below, also link for the Land Cruiser parts as well, in the description in the comment section. So in about a week I'll be able to diagnose the Volvo because it's running very poorly, and I will show you in the video. It just has no power, but we're gonna hop in it and go for a drive because, man, it is really nice to drive and it's a nice day. So we're gonna go wash it up, and yeah, but let's first go look at the Land Cruiser and the other vehicle. So the $1,100 Prius Touring, which has been in a little wreck, but overall, man, this thing is great. It's a gas zipper. It's got a little exhaust leak, but it's got a new battery. And I got the little Grom, the Chinese Grom, the CF Moto. I got that for $1,500. And then the Cruiser, if you guys are interested in the headlights or the visors or any of the other stuff, just comment and I'll drop those links for you. But yeah, let's go get in the Volvo XC70 because I really want to get the Volvo sorted so that we can have the 300 horsepower wagon, because the seats are comfy and the sound system is great. So let's take a drive and look at how cool, some of the cool features that it has, like the freaking little mirrors open and close whenever you press the lock and unlock button. If I can get my key out, I'll show you. Got this nice premium key, Volvo key. And the LEDs are super bright. Even the headlights turn when you turn the steering wheel. Anyways, I just think it's such a cool car. As you get into it, the LEDs are super bright. The seats are extremely comfortable. The inline 6 is super smooth, and the LEDs, factory sound. And the number one thing is the sound system. The sound system is literally amazing. All right, guys, so we're in drive. I'm gonna floor it. It doesn't do anything, and I'm afraid it's just I'm afraid it's just boosting up and it's not getting any fuel. So fuel pressure on the scan gauge is 54.7. I'm gonna give it like quarter throttle. It's gonna downshift. Really doesn't change the speed. Fuel pressure is 44.3. It's actually going down. Downshift again, it's loading up, but it's not doing anything. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow the engine. I'm afraid it's just running super lean right now. So, and it kind of surges also. So we're gonna put the Vita, whatever that means, the Volvo gauge on. Do you hear it surging? So it's either in limp mode, something. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get that software. We're gonna hook it up. We're gonna figure it out. But if any of you guys know in the comments, let me know. All right, so we've got to get this thing running, man. I just drove it across town. It is slow as a dog. It runs like it's got 50 horsepower, and I can only press the throttle about that far without it just falling on its face. But man, if you can pick one of these up, they are so good. The seats are so comfortable. The sound system, especially if you get the premium or the platinum trim, I don't know what trim it is, but it's got premium sound. The premium sound system is so good in these, and the seats are so comfortable, and you got this big wagon. It is badass, man. This thing is badass. I love this thing. I know at the $10,000 or $15,000 price, it's really expensive, but if you can get them for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that range, and you're somewhat of a do-it-yourselfer, and you can keep it updated and keep it maintained and everything. This one's got a cracked windshield, a dented fender, and it's obviously not running right. But for 1,600 bucks, I got a still with 239,000 miles on it. I've put 3,000 miles on it, but something's wrong with it. We're gonna figure it out. I just wanted to share an update with you guys. We ordered the Vita and the dice. We're gonna hook up to the Mac. We're gonna figure out what's wrong with it, and hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. So follow for more videos on this vehicle, because I want to get it running, and I want it to be the full 300 horsepower, and I want you guys to see how happy I am when I get it running right. Hopefully, if it's a fuel pump, we'll take out those rear seats, cut a hole in the floor, and then pull that pump out and swap it out, if I can pinpoint that that's actually the problem. Other than that, I guess it could just be in limp mode from the emission stuff. But if you guys have any idea, I don't think it's a cat, because it wouldn't run that bad. It would be more than 50 horsepower. But anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment and like if you appreciate the Volvo content, because there'll be more to come.